In 2002, one of the best movies of all time was released into cinemas, full of classic lines such as, "If I fed Pudge tuna, I'd be an abomination." I am, of course, talking about Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is all about family, and maybe the most famous line from the film is repeated by a number of the characters. They say Ohana. It's like their motto. Ohana means family, and family means that no one gets left behind or forgotten. I wonder what family means to you. For some of us, family conjures up feelings of acceptance and love, being known and appreciated, people to rely upon and who rely upon you. For some of us, family brings up painful memories, loss, hurt, even broken relationships. But family is my favourite metaphor that the Bible uses for God's people, for people who come together to follow Jesus, for a church. The Bible says that because of Jesus, we can all be adopted into the royal family of the King of the universe, daughters and sons of the Creator. It means that we are now adopted brothers and sisters to one another. And I get that many families are dysfunctional and far from perfect, and often our church family is the same. But at the same time, I think that we all know families are supposed to be something better. That families are supposed to be places of nurture and trust and support and care. At their best, families are places of safety and love, and this is what the church should be for all who are part of it. At Whitley Bay Baptist Church, one of our 7 core values is family. We have said that we believe we are called to be a family, to love one another, to forge cross-generational relationships, to support and care for one another, and to work together. We believe that when and wherever we come together as church, it should feel like home. So let me cycle back to Lilo and Stitch briefly. Ohana, family. No one gets left behind or forgotten. I hope that this can be true of our church family as well. I'm excited about God doing new things in the life of our church, but I don't want anyone to be left behind. I desperately love us to see new people become part of our church family as they too come to know Jesus and are adopted into the family of God. But I don't want anyone who's here already to be forgotten. And the only way that we can do this is if every single one of us takes responsibility for each other. It isn't my job or the job of the church leadership team to make sure no one's left behind or forgotten. It is your job. It is our job. Every member of the family caring for every other member, helping, supporting, spurring on and caring. I am not the church family. The leadership team are not the church. The church is each and every one of us working together. At the end of the movie, Stitch, who has been adopted into this little family, says these words. Stitch says, "This is my family. I found it. It's little and broken, but still good." Yeah, still good. The truth is our church family is full of broken people. It's not perfect. It's a little bit broken sometimes, but I believe it's still good. In fact, I believe it's more than good. I think our church family is wonderful. And that's because you are part of it, loving one another just as the Father loves each and every one of us. This is my family, and I think it's wonderful.